day, everyone. I've been asked to introduce our project. My name is Bonnie Watts. My Indian name is Grandmother Webweaver. My father's name was Samson Abataswe. I am from the Three Fires Confederacy, the Odawa, the Potawatomi, and the Ojibwe people. Our project is a story of the ancestors who have come through to us and inspired the magnitude of what we are doing here. And we are guided by the Creator. There is no question that their influence has directed this project. In thinking about bringing a message to you today, I tried to understand what it is you would want to know. And it seems that the simplest way to convey this project is to answer a question. And the question is, who are we and what are we doing? We are Aboriginal people, First Nations, Indigenous to this country. This is our ancestral home. We are bringing our presence to the world stage through the Michael's Miracle Niagara Falls Village Project. And it is substantial, as you know. Our presence is important because it speaks of peace, it speaks of harmony, and it speaks of the fullness and the completeness in each and every one of us. Come forward and expressed now. And it is time. Behind me sits a river that flows directly over our Great Niagara Falls through the Great Lakes, which is the largest freshwater body in the world. And our project borders on these waters. We are a culmination of voices over time, and we are acting on their behalf. It is of the utmost importance that the truth of what we are be given to the world now. In our opening prayer, you noticed that each person here spoke of great peace. The truth is, that is in our hearts. And we are coming to convey that through something called a hotel, a gathering center, a place to pray, our spiritual center, a school, a residence, a place to eat. Our gathering center includes things like theater and dance, song, which will welcome the more than 16 million visitors that come to Niagara Falls. We intend to convey our fullest and completest picture to them. That means our art, our science, our technology, our business, our commerce, our law, our hospitality, our cuisine, and our children and our elders. Each one of the people who've been invested in this project over the last 9 months have given of themselves freely without any kind of remuneration. We are here at the point of convergence. We are the voice of many. And through our diplomatic towers and our diplomatic commerce centers, we intend to attract, invite, and envelop the rest of the world. That's our message.
My role in this project that I've been tasked with is to head up the spiritual center, and what an honor that is, to be able to bring forth those messages from our ancestors. Our spiritual center runs through and is the heart of all of our projects in Niagara Falls. From our hotel to our gathering center, to our residences, to our education. It is the opportunity to bring to the world our healing that we hold so dear and that we as a people are known for. It is our ancestral task that we now impart on the world. The spiritual center is also home to the elders and to our Elders Council. Thank you for listening.
The important epicenter of any Indigenous village is the educational system. The educational building that we have chosen is not only formed in a circle so important to our people, as the circle is ongoing and never ending. It depicts the traditional values of interconnectedness, equality, and continuity. We need to know that we are teaching from the heart of the child. The youth will be exposed to knowledge and skills that will develop the resiliency needed to be successful in life. These teachings will always be guided by the wisdom of the elders.
I'm here to talk about the plans for the gathering center for this project. One of the things that it will bring together, hopefully, is the connectedness with the people that will be joining us. In our way, in our culture, is the tree of peace that we speak of. It's the great white pine. Historically, our ancestors were fighting amongst each other, amongst one another and their tribes. So what happened is that they buried the hatchet underneath the tree of peace. And with that, they would never fight amongst themselves again. And this is basically what this project is somewhat about, is that everyone be peaceful and that we work towards that.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our brothers and sisters on the other side. We are glad to gather here today to be able to welcome you to our country, to our way. Our project today, and what we envision it to be to carry off the world, is to invite you all, to your families, your friends, your sisters, and your brothers, to join us. We have 16 million visitors that come here each year to Niagara Falls, and maybe more. And yet we do not have a presence of Aboriginal people in our territory, in our own territory. And yet our teachings are very good, and they're very strong. As women, our job is to raise the children, to give that respect, to teach our children how to walk on this earth. So we invite your families, and we invite you to join us, to come see us, to join us here in our territory, and to bring anyone that you would like to bring with you, who may need healing, who may need help. For those people out there who need a friend, for those people who may be sick, for those people who just need a place to belong, you're welcome to join us here.
I think that the food is such a central part to this project, in that in order to have strong warriors, to have strong gatherers, to have strong parents and children, grandparents, grandchildren, and a strong community, they need to be well fed. And one of the things that I want to look to are the natural gifts that Mother Earth gives us. I want to work from a basis of kindness, honesty, sharing, and strength. Those are some of the teachings that are central to our people, and I believe that I can translate that through the food. By kindness, I mean that the earth gives us the kindness of gifts all throughout the season. There's always an abundance of food in this area. We're so fortunate to have the Three Sisters, the corns, the beans, the squash, everything to give us the lifeblood that we need, the essence that we need as Native people. It's a way to keep our people strong, and I believe that that's the way that the food needs to help with this project.
I thank you for this opportunity. I come to you with love and light from the heart to explain what the Diplomatic Center is all about. The vision of the Diplomatic Tower is to offer service to all dignitaries, associates, colleagues, and family. It will be a place where all nations of the world can gather, rest, and promote world commerce, trade, and international gathering. This project is like a crystal grid and heartbeat of all nations coming together, forming a harmonic conversion for world peace. Thank you.
I have come to this project recently in the last week or so, and what impressed me more than anything when I met Bonnie was her vision, which included the philosophy that no one is to be left behind and no one is to be excluded. And that fills my heart.
Hoyane no ho kai no ya heya. Hoyane no ho we, hoyane no ho we, hoyane no ho we. Kayoane how yo hina kai no ya heya. Yo hoyane, 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 hoyane no ho kai no ya heya. Hoyane no ho we, hoyane no ho we, hoyane no ho we. Kayoane how yo hina kai no ya heya.